Okay, Taurians, welcome. Let's get a message for you for this last week of November, the 23rd. For your highest development, your highest growth, manifestation, and power. Message, please, for my Taurians. Oh, 2 cards. Love it. On the bottom, the unexpected. The blue moon, which we just came out of. The last moon was a blue moon, but our first card out, beauty. Beauty is all around you in so many ways, right? Inside you, outside of you, above, below. Look for the beauty this week. Ooh, trust. I love this card. Trust that everything is happening as it should, when it should. Trust that you're being guided, watched after, nourished, and taken care of. And when it's time for you to emerge from this shell, you will. Beauty and trust. Oh, that was terrible. Let's do it one more time. Thank you. Alright, what message do we have for Taurians this week? Give me a message from my dear earth signs, the Taurians. 4 directions, huh? Alright. Self-mastery. Trust in yourself and the inner abilities and the beauty of how the universe works, the universal mechanics that we don't understand. Trust in the divine male and female aspect and energies that watch over you and are guiding you. I feel like there's something you're going to discover about yourself, or something. Look, we've got the Chariot, the card of Cancer. This is a high energy victorious card. First of all, it takes a very strong person to drive a chariot. You have to pull together 2 opposing energies into one to move yourself forward with speed and with power. And this individual is moving forward in an upward trajectory over obstacles, over mountains. This is a card of confidence, of moving forward. It could even be travel. There is some trust in your own beauty, in the mastering of yourself. Let's see. Get a worthwhile. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness to your life. There's a victory happening this week. A beauty and a lesson. Ooh, and self-love. Self-love is not egotistical. It shows you and others that you are worthwhile and deserve love in all its many forms. Self-mastery. I think I'm going to read self-mastery. Which is 2, which is also an 11. Manifestation, new beginnings. Have faith in your ability. The quickening of personal growth, release, and renewal, self-care. This healing mandala holds the 12th dimensional energies that are being collectively experienced. These energies are becoming more and more prominent as the earth aligns to higher vibrations. You may have felt physical symptoms such as dizziness, ringing in the ears, headaches, anxiety, or nausea from certain foods. These are just a few of the symptoms that may appear as your old self is clearing away the debris to make way for something new you are integrating. It is suggesting that you simply allow the symptoms to pass, but do take the time to offer yourself more love, nourishment, and attention. Ask yourself, how may I support you? Today, this mandala was created on the 8/8/2015 to represent the commanding energies of the Lion Stargate and signifies the great and expansive times of change we are currently in. Created mathematically as an 8, this mandala will assist you and your crystalline self as you integrate the higher photons of light that are being poured forth from the Creator at a level you are ready to receive. This card indicates that you are in an accelerated period of growth. On a soul level, you have asked for this advanced stage on your journey. This mandala simply asks you to continue to flow and remain anchored within your heart space. As your soul experiences tremendous growth, be aware that this no longer needs to be tedious. It can be as gentle as you choose it to be. At its foundation, this mandala speaks of self-mastery. All the different paths you have chosen thus far have led you to the same place, to you, your core, your divine self. The journey to self-mastery is the most important journey there is. So, know your higher guidance celebrates your achievements towards embracing your soul's calling to self-mastery. Yes, it is true that self-mastery is an infinite journey, and it will lead you to discover more and more of your brilliance. Right now, all you have to do is be that and nothing more. Your inner star is shining with incredible luminescence. It is up to you to create new ways of being within your newly created world for all to see. Right? I mean, everything, I feel this energy, everything that they're saying right now. Know your brilliance was spread at the speed of light. What? Your self-mastery, speed, weightlessness. I mean, your own beauty, trusting in your own beauty and your own self-worth. Diamond ray, earth star, chakra, base chakra, earth, universal self, soul purpose, integration, excuse me, and grounding. You're moving forward. You have a victory already. Do you know that you have a victory? Let's get, I'm curious. Why is beauty here? Why is beauty here with trust? Interesting. Three of Pentacles in reverse, needing to work with others, collaboration, but it's in reverse. And so is the Eight of Wands, which is a message or something coming in, something moving, movement happening. And then we have the Queen of Swords, all these cards in reverse, using your heart over your head. The King of Pentacles, which is earth energy, Taurian. This trust is pretty good. Both these cards are a lot of earth energy. The King of Earth, the King of Pentacles, the King of Manifestations and generosity and assistance, and use your heart over your head. Let me read. Know when to use your heart over your head. learning something. I'm getting learning something. Give me an animal totem. Hold on. The bird. Heron. Life. Feminine energy and renewal. And then we got the bull, which is renewal, fertility, and growth. And then we have the crow, renewal, transformation, magic, and abundance. You have renewal here 3 times. Oh, the beauty of it all. Trust in the beauty of the divine plan that's moving you forward into the new you this week. Look for the beauty all around you and trust. Like the raven with which it is often synonymous, the crow wields powerful magic. In Native American myths, the crow restores order to the heavens. A Sioux belief links the crow to abundance and prosperity. One legend tells of a white crow that warns the buffalo every time hunters approach. This leads to hunger and starvation, and the crow is eventually captured by the hunters and thrown into a fire. But it escapes before being completely burned, being only blackened by the flames. Black becomes its permanent color. As the crow flees, it promises never to warn the buffalo of approaching hunters again. The crow is thus a kind of phoenix that rises from the ashes, symbolizing renewal, transformation, and the promise of abundance. Trust. The heron is a bird of the water and is thus associated with feminine energy and regeneration. In ancient Egypt, the heron was the first transformer of the human soul after death because it was seen in flight over the fields when the Nile began to flood. It is associated with fertility and the renewal of life. A renewal is coming your way. Renewal, victory. Wow. Trust in using your heart to help others. Eight of Swords, keeping yourself in a mental prison because you're not seeing the truth of it. This person is not imprisoned by those swords. They're not holding her in. Those ropes or, you know, whatever she's bound by isn't tied tight that she could take off. She could shimmy out of all this and take this all off. But she has herself, Eight of Swords represent mental. She has herself in a mental prison. Renewal. It's about having an experience that adds riches to your life. Renewal. Coming through so strong. I want to know more. Tell me why renewal is here. Why is renewal here? And what do we get? The Eight of Wands again. It landed this way. Wow, 88. Eight of Swords. We just talked about this. You're being moved this week into seeing your beauty. Something beautiful about yourself. Something in the beauty. There is something that's going to happen this week. Something coming in to help you put to rest these delusions about yourself, about your own beauty and self-worth. 88. That's mastery. Something is trying to set you free. There's a renewal from this. Using your heart and setting good boundaries. Mastering your boundaries. Renewal. I'm so curious. I hope this resonates, Taurus, but wow. Focus on that renewal and trust. And remember, don't focus on, what you got wrong. Focus on what that experience has taught you. Find the beauty and trust that you were given exactly what you could handle to master your spirit and get this victory and move forward. Cross over those mountains, upward trajectory, release yourself from here. Love it. All right, Taurians, have a good week.